All right, I'm with my friend Darshan from DSM. How are you,
Nice
Darshan?
to meet you.
Darshan, tell me a little bit about your company.
We are based since 2002. We are overseas-based company. We have branches in Australia, Belgium, Canada, US.
So let me ask you a question. This is a hard question,
Yeah.
right? We say, black and white. Today, you have to compete with the merchants in India, who
Yeah.
are selling direct to Australia.
Yeah.
The jewelry shows around the world.
Yeah.
How do you compete as a local merchant?
Now, as a diamond dealer, I'll say that books have become very open. It's like everyone knows what's the price. So the thing now, it comes to the services and the stock what you hold. So when it comes to the services, if your customer wants to see diamonds, I think rather than buying from overseas, who has stock here, we can give 2 to 3 diamonds, show to your customer. If they like it, they can buy it. If they don't, they can return it. You don't need to block any inventory, any X amount of capital in your business. We block the capital. You serve the customers. We will give you service, and that way we can and give you the same prices as overseas. So that way
It works.
it
Correct.
works. And for me, if I'm a diamond dealer and I'm giving this service, this is the best way to, you can show your customer they have choices. You don't have to block the capital. You sell, I sell. A customer walking in your shop is as good as walking in my shop.
Darshan, we talk about competitive pricing. You say the price is the same as overseas, but can it be? Can you compete? How does it work like that?
See, I'll tell you very honestly, it's all about the relationship also. If once in a way you call, it's not different, but you have relationship, I'm sure we can take as good. It's an open thing, we can give you same prices as overseas. It's an open world. We want to give competitive prices. We want to work with you. I love Australia. I've been here since so many years. I have a good customer base, very nice database of customers, and we do it. So I don't think so there's any harm in doing business or anything, but the relationship, the rapport, the way you want to work together, that's most important.
We've been running for about 50 years now, throughout Australia and also New Zealand. So it's certainly grown from a small company working from home with my grandparents, to my father Kim, and now myself. We're expanding all the time.
Fabulous. Brett, we all know the diamond industry is in challenging times, correct?
Yes.
I just gave a presentation now in relation to the pipeline. The pipeline's changed. The wholesaler in India is selling direct to the retailer in Australia.
Yep.
How do you fight those challenges?
It's changing all the time. You've got to get smarter with marketing, branding, and setting yourself apart. Something different, offering the consumer more. That's what it's all about. If you're just supplying something you did yesterday, you won't have a business tomorrow.
And I'm noticing that you've actually launched something new. Tell me, what have you launched?
We've launched Australian chocolate diamonds.
Cool.
So changing that pipeline, so we're actually buying the rough, cutting it ourselves, and supplying a finished product. And that way we can monitor the entire system all the way through to make sure ethical mining, which I believe is very important, coming through to the ethical cutting, polishing, the full process.
Today, someone wants to get into the industry as a jeweler in the diamond industry. What do they have to look out for? What's a couple of helpful hints to give them?
It is very difficult. You've got to know your supplier and trust your supplier. That's the most important part. Don't just believe certificates. That is a huge problem at the moment. The amount of people, even today, coming in saying, I've had customers buying online. The certs are wrong. Make sure you know diamond grading. If you don't know diamond grading, it's the first step. Bill Seacos does great courses. Even I started with that.
Yep.
Start with that. You've got to know everything about your product. Otherwise, there is no way you're going to sell it.
I'm here with Navneet from Galaxy USA, correct? The diamond
Yes.
company. This is your second time at the jewelry show?
Yes, sir.
And tell me, what's your experience been so far?
So far is okay. It's not bad. Things are different here. People are very relaxed, but that's good.
That's
Tot-
Australia.
That's Australia. That's what Australia is.
Right. And I see that you do a lot of naturally fancy colors.
Yeah, we specialize in fancy colors.
Right.
We do pinks, blues, yellows, oranges, all natural.
Wow. And are you Indian based, or or predominantly in the US?
Oh, no, we are based in US. We have office in Hong Kong also.
Fantastic. And how does in the middle of the pipeline, a wholesaler survive or grow their business? What are the challenges?
It affects a lot of. It's really like wholesalers are really struggling because the manufacturer is selling directly to retailers. In my view, is not correct.
But it's reality.
It's a reality.
So how do you fight it? What do you have to do?
You have to be more competitive. That's the only
So
thing.
it's price?
it's a price plus we have to travel more, do more shows. That's the way you can present your company.
Right. Well, we hope to see you again here in
Definitely.
Australia. Nice
Thank you.
talking to you.
Nice
Thank you.
talking.